Hey guys, what is going on? It is Sam here. Welcome to this video. So this is probably the first ever video that I've started it in my house, but it is related to my house, and that is that I'm going to be updating it. I haven't updated my house in many years, possibly over 3 years now, and it really is sort of getting pretty old, and yeah, it's really sort of useless. I've got many rooms which have nothing inside. As you can see, I've got like this one, that one over there. They're really plain, boring, and what I'm going to do is reorganize it all and make it, a lot more efficient and effective. So I'm going to still have my prayer altar here. Like this is going to be, this is like the best spot you can to have your prayer altar at because I think you spawn here when you go through the portal, or something around here, and that's always nice because I use the altar a lot, and then I've got the Edgeville sort of glory teleport there, which I use, which I'll probably keep here as well. And what I probably will do though is actually start adding like the rugs and everything like that because as you can see it's very plain, it looks really boring, and yeah, it just doesn't look nice. I might keep the portals here. It just depends really on how I go about this, but in terms of like what I'm going to be spending, I have got 50 mil in my money pouch. I don't want to spend all of that, but I've just got that just as sort of like a boundary unless I do sort of go crazy and start, spending all my money. But 50 mil at the very most. I highly doubt that I will spend that. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring that with me. I've got loads of house teleports in my house as I'm going to be needing to go to the Grand Exchange a lot and everything like that. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reorganize my house, do all the things that I need to do, and then once I finish with it, I'll start recording. Okay then guys, so I've just finished my house now. As you can see, there is a massive improvement towards the look of it now, and it generally feels more of a nice home. Straight away you can see, like I said, I've added the rugs, I've added statues, stained glass windows as it says, and yeah, I'm really happy about it. I did actually manage to spend 29 mil in the end, which is actually a lot more than I expected. I was expecting around maybe like 10 mil or so at the very most, but no, I did have to spend a bit more because I had to purchase some stuff called magic stones, which are worth 1 mil each. So they're really annoying. Obviously you're going to spend a lot of money for just a couple of extra things, but I had to do it because they do look nice, and my house really did need an update because I think the last time I did update it was about 2 to 3 years ago. So it's awesome to finally have a nice house. So like I said, I've got the altar there like I was going to keep, with the Edgeville glory there so I can teleport. I've upgraded the portals. Now they are a little bit too bright. I think it's because of the graphics settings right now in RuneScape, where they've made it a bit too bright. Like the Kirill teleport there, as you can see, is very bright. You can hardly even see it. But no, they look a lot nicer than the ones I've had before. I've also changed the layout, like the theme of the house itself. I've got a different coloured brick. I think that looks nice too. And the place I'm standing on now is a formal garden. It used to be just a garden, and I've always wanted to have a formal garden because it looks nice. You got the hedge, and then you got like this little sort of brick wall around the side, which really does look nice. And I got some flowers. It's looking very good. And then my menagerie, I think that's how you say it. I've changed it to a volcanic theme. Originally, I think it was just a garden habitat theme, and I wanted to just change it a bit, and I got this one, and I really like it. The main reason I got it was just because it's got a summoning obelisk. I don't really put my pets in here or anything like that, but I should. I should collect them all and put them in. That'd be pretty cool. But no, it just looks nice. I've got my wardrobes and everything like that in here. Not too different. Like I didn't want to move it like too much. These are really annoying to upgrade because you had to take out every single piece inside them all, and that took quite a long time. There's a fair bit in each of them as well, which was annoying. But they're all done. They don't look too good for like the highest that you can get, like for all of them. Probably because construction generally hasn't been updated in such a long time. But moving on to the next room, I've got my workbench, or just generally the workshop. It used to be like on the complete other side around there, and it was really annoying to run all the way around just to fix like your barrows or your weapons or drygles or something like that. Now I can just quickly run to here and get it done. I think it used to be, what was it like? I think it was the quest hall. I think this one's the quest hall here, or the skill hall. It used to be here, but I've moved it down now, down to here. I've also got another formal garden with the fountain. I think it used to be just like a plain sort of area here, so I've changed it to this. Looks nice. Um, but yeah, now I've got that KBD head. If you watched my Road to Tour video, you would have seen that I got a KBD head in it. Or that could have been the one that's not even been out yet, but there's a little spoiler. But no, I got a KBD head, which I decided to put on the wall, as that looks pretty awesome. They've got the updated version of it too, which looks like really good. And I've got this like random case here, nothing really to talk about. I couldn't really build much in this room. As you can see, it's still fairly plain, but yeah, I decided to just do with that. I've got a study. I hardly would use this. got my statue, or what used to be my statue. I accidentally got rid of it and lost about 18 weeks of work, so that kind of sucks. But I'm over that now. I'll probably get it done eventually. But nope, that's cool. Got telescope too. That's all good. Now moving on to possibly, in a sense, the most expensive room. I did leave out the most expensive part, which was actually the chairs. I wanted to make the best chairs, I wanted to make the best of everything, and the cost for it was 25 magic stones. So that's over 25 mil. That's a lot of money just for 2 chairs here. So I'll probably make them eventually, but for now, I just thought I'd leave them and just keep it bare like that. But I did upgrade my portal, so when I do pull the lever now, it will have this like telekinetic thing, which gives you loads of options, including to release them down into the pit below, which is that I think. Yeah, that's drop into the pit. You can either just release them like always, like just to let them out. You can expel them from the house, and you can also teleport them, which was awesome. My friend actually teleported me out. I was showing her, and she just like teleported me to Korea, so that was a bit of a fail, but no, it was funny. So that's cool. I've got my gilded benches, as it says. They look a lot nicer. Got my kitchen here. I wasn't too sure what to put in this room, as it was my last room to think of, and I just thought, yeah, I'd put a kitchen because you know, I might want to make a cup of tea now and then, so that's cool. And then everyone's gonna have a combat ring in the house. That's just a must. It's really nice to have, so I decided to make that just to mess about in. I'm not gonna go down into my dungeon because it hasn't been updated in many years, and I didn't want to go too much on this and you know, do that as well. Maybe another time. But there is one more room which I haven't covered, and that is the bedroom here. This is not my bedroom. This is my butler's bedroom. But I did actually spoil him and gave him a load of gilded stuff. So I hope he's happy. He usually hangs around in the dungeon there, which is where my bedroom is for some reason. That's strange. But no. So yeah, massive improvement to the house. I really do like it. It does look so much better than the old one, and I'm really glad that I've done it. But yeah, this will be all for this video. If you have any questions to do with this, then make sure you leave it in the comments. Also, throw us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.